Hey, Viola Rules here, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. So we're still in the middle of the trial trying to figure out who killed Miu, so let's go ahead and continue.
When I went to the roof, it wasn't locked.
So we're discussing the rooftop being locked.
What good would it be if I lied? I don't want to die either, you know.
Do you or don't you? Because you keep flip-flopping on that.
Would do you a lot of good if you're the culprit.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize that.
Because lying is your specialty?
What kind of response is that? That's suspicious as hell!
Wait, there's no point in arguing about that now. The truth will come out eventually.
It always does, so let's just continue.
Before we get to that, we need to discover the truth behind Miu's death. Truth? There were mysterious circumstances surrounding her death.
Right.
We need to make sense of those first.
Wow, Shuichi, you know your way around this game. Yes, keep up the hard work. The fate of our lives rests in your hands.
Is it just me, or is the fourth wall breaking getting more apparent as the game goes on?
So, what is this strange circumstance?
Kokichi claims it was Miu who chose the meeting place. But I'm wondering how she got from the chapel to the mansion's roof.
Right, we need to talk about that.
I see. Miu sent the bridge connecting the mansion and chapel into the river herself.
Right. Whoops, my hand slipped.
If that's the case, then Miu might not have even gone to the roof.
No, she did. Sumuki saw her, remember?
Huh? So she stood me up? It's very rude to break a promise.
It's true. First we need to determine if Miu was actually there or not. Did she go, or was she never on the roof at all? It's possible that maybe she never went to the roof, but she was on that side of the map, so... We have to now stop the debate. We need Sumugi's account, I believe. Yep, and it's the first bullet.
Miu was waiting for me to arrive. I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
No, Miu should have been at the chapel.
True.
If you look at where her avatar fell, it's right next to the chapel.
That's not... What?
How would she have gotten to the mansion? There was no bridge over the river.
A bridge would be the only way to get across.
So, her meeting with Kokichi...
She stood me up!
Maybe this isn't the truth bullet I need right now. At first glance, it seems as if it's impossible for Miu to go to the mansion. But there has to be some evidence that shows it was possible.
Miu was waiting for me to arrive. I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
No, Miu should have been at the chapel.
That's wrong!
But Sumugi saw her, so... she wasn't.
Miu must have gone to the mansion. We have a witness.
Yeah, when I was searching the dining room, I saw Miu pass by the window. Then why didn't you say so sooner?
Because she wasn't 100% sure she saw her.
Sorry, I thought I was just mistaken
Obviously.
at first. Since there was no way she could have come to the mansion. But I guess I wasn't mistaken after all. That was definitely Miu.
Then, how did she get to the mansion from the chapel?
I have the answer to that.
It must have been some special method only Miu knew, like with that cell phone.
Exactly.
There's no doubt about that. That's why she dropped the bridge. If a murder occurred when it was impossible to cross the river, she wouldn't be implicated. She used a secret method to move from the chapel to the mansion for the murder.
She dropped the bridge to make a huge scene, just to let everyone know it's no longer there.
Right.
So, what secret method did she use?
It won't be that easy to figure out. It's called a secret method for a reason.
No worries, guys. As long as we leave it to Shuichi, everything will be A-OK.
What?
What are you saying? We can't just rely on Shuichi all the time.
Why not?
This class trial's for all of us. We're here to solve this together.
But I mean, I
You
am
would
the
just
most
slow
reliable
down
person,
Shuichi.
so...
Shut up!
I don't have time to deal with Kokichi. Right now I need to focus on the case. I'm positive that Miyu used some kind of special method to get to the mansion. Okay, I just have to figure out what it was. Okay, non-stop debate. And I think I need one of the maps. While added by Miyu. That's
Way
it.
across it only Mew knew about.
Like a hidden bridge besides that signboard, maybe.
No.
Or instead of bridge, Mew used some kind of vehicle to go over.
No.
Or maybe she teleported with magic.
No.
Or she used a warp zone.
No.
Maybe there's a place you could cross without a bridge.
A hidden route that only Mew could use to get across. I suppose it is possible she used that to change places.
Okay,
Man,
that's
you guys are way off.
the one I need to shoot.
Or maybe I'm just pulling your legs.
Okay, a secret method only Miyu knows. She tampered with the program. It's hard to imagine that has nothing to do with it. I'm sure she changed something.
Way across.
Yes, she did. So, where was that one statement?
You used some kind of vehicle to go over. Or maybe she teleported with magic.
No.
Or she used a warp zone.
Maybe there's a place you could cross without a bridge.
A hidden route that only Mew could use to get across.
There we go. Okay, I almost missed it. But yes, only she could cross it because she gave herself
That's
the
it,
non
Kibo. There was a hidden route
human
only Mew could use.
parameter.
Was there really?
Yes.
Mew modified the program to add a special wall to the world. The wall stretches along the y-axis, but we found 2 such walls in the virtual world. It's unclear whether Mew added the wall by the mansion or the wall near the chapel.
Obviously, the one near the chapel.
We do know that that wall was set so that only objects could pass
Don't
through.
be naive, Shuichi.
Oh god. Kaido, what? Why? What?
What is it?
Jeez, Mew set up a weird wall like that?
Yes, she did.
That is suspicious, but it's got nothing to do with what we were talking about.
Nothing to do with it.
Huh. You don't even realize your mistake? Are you losing your edge?
You're the one who's made a mistake.
Oh well, my sidekick's mistakes are my mistakes. I'll make it right.
Okay, let's go. Rebuttal Showdown Truth Blade against Kaido. Which Truth Blade do I need? Miyu's avatar.
What we gotta figure out is how Mew got from the chapel to the so why waste time talking about the... It's pointless. We gotta take a whole new approach here.
No.
Now wait just a second. It's not actually impossible at all.
But you just said so, didn't you? That wall Mew set up only lets non-human objects go through it. Humans aren't able to pass through.
Well,
So Mew obviously wouldn't be able to go through that wall. She's not just an object after all.
oh, whoops. I accidentally cut
Get
the
it?
one I
So
needed
let's
to
go through
cut.
this one more time.
Well, we'll have to now. There's no doubt that Miyu was able to pass through that wall. I need to get some kind of proof for that.
But you just said so, didn't you? That wall Mew set up only lets non-human objects go through it. Humans aren't able to pass through. So Mew obviously wouldn't be able to go through that wall. She's not just an object after all.
In the game,
for
she
your
was.
words.
Which is also a dig at Miyu's self-esteem again.
The wall wasn't the only thing that Mew changed. She also changed her avatar settings from human to object.
From human to object?
Yes.
Which means the virtual world treated her avatar as an object. She could have passed through a wall that only non-humans could go through.
Exactly what happened.
Is that right?
Yes.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Kaito. We need to listen to everything Shuichi says. I already told you. The more you try, the more you cause us trouble. It's so totally lame that your own sidekick is dissing you!
Kokichi, enough! I wasn't arguing with him. I was just explaining.
I don't care. That doesn't bother me at all.
Kokichi's really getting under Kaido's skin, huh?
It just means even I make mistakes. Don't worry about it, Shuichi.
Okay.
Well, if you say so.
It's pretty funny seeing Kaito try to act all tough like this.
It is a little bit funny.
Kokichi, please refrain from making such irrelevant and irrational remarks.
So, if Mew messed with the program and made a wall only she could go through...
Then her secret route was through that wall?
Yep.
That's it, right? Like using a glitch in a game to walk outside the map.
Exactly.
I bet Mew had a hidden passage like that in the back of the chapel.
But even if she could walk through walls, was there really a hidden passage? Because Mew said...
What did she say? No, you're not trapped here. Beyond that wall is the end of the world. Literally. Past that wall, nothing exists. Everything ends there. That was a lie.
She probably lied. There would be no point in going if there was nothing on the other side.
She put that wall in to hide the fact that the map loops.
You lied.
I wonder what the truth is. There's no way to find out now.
That cum-soaked urinal cake
Whoa.
was totally lying about there being nothing past the wall.
Yeah.
She lived a life of pride, vulgarity, and secrets. Lying would be a piece of cake for her.
I mean, you're right, but jeez.
Kokichi, you no have to go that far.
Stop it! Don't badmouth Mommy!
Oh, hey, he remembered.
Monotaro? Listen to you, talking about Mommy like she was a terrible lying whore. But Mommy wasn't lying. There was no hidden route in that virtual world.
Oh, there wasn't, huh?
Hey! You can't tell them such an important hint!
Oh, if you say that hint is important, then I guess it must be true.
Thanks, Monophony.
Oh, shoot!
Ah, jeez. You're lucky you're cute.
Was Kokichi saying all that stuff about Mew to get the Cubs to reveal something? I guess I should thank him, but I have no idea why he does things sometimes.
So now that we know there's no hidden route, why did she manipulate the program?
So she can move around freely.
If there's actually nothing past the wall, then that setting was meaningless.
Mew wouldn't have done something meaningless. She would have had a plan.
Yes. Mew definitely wanted to be able to go through that wall for a reason. We aren't sure why yet, but once we solve the mystery of the virtual world...
Mystery of virtual world?
Yes.
There have been a lot of strange occurrences in the virtual world. If we can determine
I do
why,
like how they took
we
the
will
funhouse
also determine
function
what
from the
Mew
second
was up
game
to.
and twisted it in a fun and inventive way.
We'll know why she wanted to pass through the wall.
All right, let's clear up those strange occurrences.
Yeah, Gonta will help, even though Gonta not know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it just occurred to me I need to keep an eye out for the last hidden Monokuma. I haven't seen it yet.
Speaking
I hope
of
I haven't
strange
missed it.
occurrences, I'm just plain worried about that one thing.
One thing? What?
Remember? That thing that made us notice all the strange occurrences?
The loud noise? The events that led us there. You're talking about the loud noise, right?
This is it! You mean the loud sound that you and I heard in the kitchen?
Yeah. Yeah, and I've read this cutscene already.
You all heard that sound too?
Loud and clear.
Yes, in the mansion's kitchen.
But that sound occurred near the chapel. How did you hear it all the way at the mansion?
First off, sound can't go past the map loading point.
But sound can go through the wall she created.
Did that sound really come from the chapel?
That sound was something hitting the chapel wall. It was real loud.
And we definitely heard it. We heard Kibo's voice as well.
Yeah. For now, let's go outside and check. Oh no. What? That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close.
You heard my voice too?
Yeah.
What? That is pretty strange.
Exactly. That has to be some kind of clue to the mystery of the virtual world.
Okay, well, let's check the answers later and try to find all the other clues first. There was another mysterious phenomenon in the virtual world, wasn't there?
Which one are you referring to?
Kokichi talked like he noticed something. Pretending not to know?
Even Gonta is suspicious of me? I always thought you would be the one to trust me!
Sorry, going to not mean it like that.
There's no need to apologize to him. He's probably just lying again.
No, he's not lying. This
What was
time.
the other strange occurrence? Did you see it, Shuichi?
Another mysterious phenomenon. Something that shouldn't be possible, like Miyu in the mansion or that loud noise. I need to remember everything else that happened in there. We're about to do psychic no, mind this time. Okay, then. There we go.
I see it! The sign that we were using as a bridge was odd to me.
Odd how?
We mentioned it before, but Miyu dropped the sign in the river.
Yep, she did, which she probably shouldn't have. Oops, my hand slipped.
We found it later, but there was something unnatural about it.
Yeah, there was. Finding the sign was definitely weird. I'm most confused by how the sign got there. I should remember exactly what happened with that sign. Alright, here we go. Another psychic taxi. Okay, here we go again. There are 4 phases to this one? Oh my god. At which point was the signboard swept away? What do you mean? Obviously when Miyu did that. At the river, obviously. Okay, so next question. Where is the end of the river? Not entirely sure what they mean by this question. Let's see. The transition? Oh god, no. Chapel side, I suppose? Oh, okay. Oh, so apparently that's what happens when you mess up in Psychic Taxi with the hitchhikers. And you splatter them all over the road. Good to know. Where was the signboard found after it was swept away? It was found on the mansion side. Mansion side. Okay, that's the last one. No, it's not. We have one more. Okay, I'm used to the car only having 3 passengers in it. Compared to the river's current, which way did the signboard float? It flowed to the right, didn't it? With the current. What? It went against the current. Okay, well. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, right, we haven't. I'm confused.
It appeared as though the sign was carried against the river's current.
Oh, okay, I see, that's an assumption we've made. Okay. And, yeah, we'll discuss this more in the next episode. Wow, I can't believe I took that much damage in that minigame. I really shouldn't have. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a like. Also, be sure to like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter, as well as support my Patreon, and check out my reaction channel. All those links will be in the description below. And subscribe for more. If you are subscribed or a new subscriber right now, be sure to hit that bell icon so you get notified of when I upload videos. This is Viola Rules, signing off. Talk to you later.